And he'll be swinging with the bases loaded.
But Gary, they got a big opportunity now to take the lead in this situation.
And it's fouled off. Here's the pitch. He swings and drives this one. That's one away. Here comes the runner for the plate. A run scores. That's now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, Brett Laurie's a guy that made it to the big leagues because of his bat. He's moved around defensively in the minor leagues to some different positions. To me, in my opinion, I think he should stay at third base. That seems to be where he hits the best at.
One out with runners at first and second. The pitch headed for the middle. That should be a base hit. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he scores.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did, and it paid off. Now we'll take a quick look at the Yankees and how they'll be fielding defensively.
The defense can be critical in this game. They're going to have to make the routine play.
And they're going to try for the double steal. Towards center field. Out number 2. Runners on the move. Duffy at the plate. Well, Yankees coming in off a loss. They did pick up the win in the first game of this 4-game set against Toronto.
Today we get to watch this team that's been clicking on all cylinders. They have had great pitching. They're hitting in the clutch. And the question is, can they sustain this run?
And so they quickly put up the first 2 runs here, getting an early lead. The Jays lead it 2-0. And welcome to those of you just coming in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. And Barris is batting. He's the league leader in ribbies. Couldn't get around in time, 0-1. He deals. Swinging a shot to third. And he throws on to first for the out away.
A lot of tough teams in the American League. Let's take a look at where the Yankees sit right now in the rankings. Second batting average is runners in scoring position. Second in runs scored. And they're the number 2 team in stolen bases. Speed, a major asset for this team. The ability to take extra bases and put runners in scoring position.
Greg started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, sometimes the pitcher's just better than the hitter. And on that particular pitch, he threw that breaking ball down the zone. He was better. So you just tip your hat to him and hope you can get him again.
Swing and lined up the middle. And that's through a base hit. He's trying for second. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. The throw, no play at third base. He gets in there with time to spare.
Well, he shoots this one out towards the wall, and he's thinking triple all the way. No hesitation running the bases. He cuts them perfectly. And with one out, let's see how they're going to pitch to the next guy.
Aldridge settles in. Now, you believe it, 9 years in the majors already? Ciafrone is batting.
And with that hit by pitch we saw there, Gary, now 2 runners on base. And it's got to be in his mind a little bit.
Steve, after hitting that batter that he's done as a pitcher, it's really set up an entirely different inning.
And that's right, still opportunity for the hitter because he knows that maybe the pitcher won't come inside, worried about hitting him.
on the way. As well, just about had it. It's a 2-2 count.
At 2-2, he's going to be defensive. But he's going up there hacking. Let's see if we can get him to chase the pitch out of his own.
Taps this one foul to the right. And another foul ball.
He's doing everything he can to stay alive on this 2-2 count. Nice defensive swing. Make sure he just got enough of the bat on it. Hits it foul. Now let's see where it goes from here.
Slider in there and gets him looking 2 down.
2 outs now. Those runners are still standing in pace. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
And a look at the team batting average leaders brought to you by State Farm. The Royals, number 1. Second, the Tigers. Blue Jays, third. Yankees, fourth. And it's the Red Sox, number 5.
Two of the better getting teams in the game right here matching up. Guys that know how to put the ball in play. It really points to the fact that they use the whole field and that they can hit any pitch.
Oh, he's trying to steal second.
Strike one.
And he is out trying to take second. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. We've still got the shutout here at Rogers Center. Poland is the batter. As he drops back into the foul to get in the box. He's in the top echelon pitch right now. Wood hits it right back up to the barrel. Gets one at second. First, and he throws it away. Jessup batting now. He singled and later scored. Oh, he takes off to second. Hit it in the air, in right, foul territory. And the sides retire as they head into the dugout. Only 5. Grimmett is up now. And one of the top 10 averages right now. If he's getting balls or strikes here, let's take a look.
To reinforce the importance of first pitch strikes. I mean, he's gotten 4 hitters out in this game after going to a first pitch strike on him.
This one's grounded near third, foul. On the way. swung on, hit in the center. One down. Runner on his way to third. Toronto series. He hits another one. Monday through Thursday. That they attempt to repeat their recent history. Oakland Athletics will not. Move. Nothing. Here. First swing and a bouncing ball up the middle. Will's foul. Goes for it. No, they strike it around and they at 3. And if you're just tuning in, Rogers Center, that's where we are. This is the time to be a hero. Team's down. Hit right here, you're right back in the ball game. No question about that. Hit right here, puts them right back in this game. It changes the whole complexion. It was a curve. They start to get some control. In the lineup. Maybe they'll try to figure something out. Sliders. It's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Wishing he ran out right on a strike on a pitch in the dirt. A fly ball. And that one's foul. Swung on, hit sharply to first. And it's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag. It's going to be to Jesus. And looking at the pitch type distribution, doing the hallmarks of being effective is mixing up the pitch.
You know, guys, he's definitely leaning towards that slider a little more than he usually does.
Well, you know, guys, looking at everything he's been throwing, the thing I noticed is how few times he's gone to the changeup. Not sure if he's not feeling confident with it, if the grip's not right, but he needs to use his off-speed stuff.
Set back underway, 1-0 after that first pitch miss.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
He swings, hits the ball to right field. 2 down. Columbus took out the leading team in slugging courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Blue Jays. Second, the Yankees. The Red Sox third. Fourth, the Mariners. Number 5, the Royals rounded out.
Two teams that love to drive the ball.
The first pitch. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. And he scores. And he can't get back. He is tagged out on the way back to the bag. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. Grimmage up now. Steve, let's take a look at his pitching performance.
You move the ball around and you have movement on your pitches. It goes a long way. These guys just keep hitting it into the ground.
Line drive. That one threads the needle. That's a base hit.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
And Bradley settles in. Ground out victim last time, Coop. Yeah, that's going to be a hit. Credit that one to Bradley. Good offensive chance here.
Oh, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way as he took it. Fouled off. Foul ball! Lays off that fastball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's doing an outstanding job keeping this offense off the board. And Dano's has a handful of base runners so far in this one. The 4 runners left on base, but they've been able to make pitches and make plays when they needed to.
You got him there. That was a nice strikeout. We've got Garrotti in the box. Now let's take a look at a breakdown of how this guy has been mixing up his pitches so far in this one. What stands out, guys?
Yeah, a couple times he's gotten a little bit out of rhythm, got a few hiccups here and there, but for the most part, he's been pretty outstanding.
Well, some of the hitters have been able to put the ball play and hit the ball hard, but it's not about mixing his pitches up. He's got to execute the pitch when he throws it as well.
And starts him out here on the ground to first. That's one. And they get it. They turn 2. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Blue Jays still out in front. And in the batter's box, it's Laurie. One player picking up after. to left field. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out. And fans, look out for next Tuesday. We'll see Tim Lincecum and the San Francisco Giants. They'll host the Los Angeles Dodgers. That will kick off at 1 p.m. Eastern. Graves is the batter now. Walked in his last plate appearance. A line drive toward short. That looks like a single.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now, with one out, let's see if they try to move him along.
Yes, in the batter's box. An exciting hitter. Boy, he is some fun to watch. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a ball hit high, deep to right field, over the wall, a two-run home run. They add a couple more to the lead now, a home run and a 6-run lead. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
It's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go. I know Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
Here's the first pitch. Lined foul towards third. Steve, this has been an unbelievable offensive long ball.
Well, you're right. I mean, every single time the pitcher made a mistake, it's been getting knocked around the ballpark.
The pitch. Line towards second. Rudo. And a good throw gets him 2 down. Now the lineups who are the hardest outs. Highest on-base percentage the last 10 games. Brought to you by State Farm. Second, the Rangers. The Red Sox third. Fourth spot held with the Royals. From the Tigers, fifth. And he'll be hacking right here, Steve, with the Sox full.
And he can pretty much put this game out of reach with a big hit.
Here's the delivery. Ground ball to short. And he's up with it. 1 and 2. They got both of them that time. Well, they do load the bases on 2 hits, but can't push across any runs. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. We've got Garrotti in the box. He'll lead it off here, inning number 8. Now the first pitch. Swing liner back up the middle. And he gets it down. After coming up empty in this ball game, finally gets one going his way. So that brings Jesus Montero to the plate.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
He's hitless thus far. Here's the first one. Had a big rip at that one and falls behind 0-1. His career batting average, 400 against the Jays. He delivers. That's swung on, hit on the ground. Terrific opportunity right now for the Yankees.
That ball was well struck. Good piece of hitting. Infield playing back. Had a little more ability to cover some ground, but he was able to get it by it.
And Barris is batting. Got a base hit his last time up. 0-1 to begin this at-bat, 1-0. Plazas, and now the 1-0. And he's behind 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. He picks it up. And he gets in there easily. Have a chance to check out the schedule for Toronto. Wrapping up tomorrow with series for the Yankees. Their homestand continues with another team, Seattle Mariners. It's a 3-game series. A shot up the middle. And that looks like an RBI and a single. And he's still going on his way to third. It's a ball for the play. What I like is the great secondary team that allowed him to go first to third. Now they got a chance to score 2 out of that. Aldridge batting now. Nice to get production, but sometimes it comes when you're pretty well under the gun.
Wow, Gary, after that hit, they're not out of this just yet. A couple more big hits. They're right back in this game.
Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. 2 retired here. Here comes the runner to the plate. Saved the first, very late throw. And they scored. Ciafrado is the back. You get a feeling watching on there. Feeling. In fact, fever Steve going on there.
Good speed now at first base, Gary. They're going to have to at least keep on. Even though they've got the lead, they've got to watch them because they might try to steal you back in this game.
First pitch, fastball, 1-1. Curveball in there for a call, strike 3, side retire. They pick up 2, 3 hits, strand a man. The Yankees, they are trying to will their way back into this game. Now the chase of the leadoff hitter. Start things off. Bottom half. The pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Where he wanted, he took a mighty rip at it, but he came up with
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. On the trade deadline, here's how the Eastern Division race is stacking up. Courtesy of State Farm. Yankees in first place. Blue Jays in the second spot. Red Sox in third. Or in the last slot. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Buchanan will be the new pitcher as Toronto brings it into close. That's a foul ball. Here's the delivery. He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
Right now, they're looking to get a couple guys on and see if they can't get somebody to hit one out. Base runner's the key. Do not run into outs. Be conservative on the bases. You're down 3.
Line him up. Strike 3.
So badly, there's just nothing else you can do but hope and pray that you put the ball in play, hopefully foul, to get another pitch to hit.
And Bradley settles it. Swinging his last time up. Here's pitch on the way. Lowry's there. And that is Bradley. That's a 3-1. What's the score in this one? Ball strike 2. The hitter didn't like that one. If he hit the inside corner on the zone, that's when you bet. Swung on, hit on the ground. Here we are at that moment, and we're going to find an individual performance.
And he came through with a great
No question about it. They get the win, and enthusiasm and ready for the
Until next time, this is Gary Thorne, the one top Steve Cross. Collier at the plate now. Toronto won last night. Good opportunity with the momentum now on their side to go 3 for 4 if they can get the win against the Yankees.
Well, this team.
Oh, and they're going to try for the double steal. They got him in a pickle. Oh, man, the double steal worked as he beat the throw. Uh-oh, they completely botched that one. The throw's to the wrong bag. Oh, there he goes for second. Hard grounded to short. Out at third as they tag him. Oh, no runs on one hit and nobody left on. Rudo at the plate. And when you're having a day like this guy is on the mound, it's a lot of things to be going right for you. Here's a look at his strategy on mixing up his pitch types.
Well, he's done exactly that. He's changed speeds. He's mixed up all his pitches. And the great thing is he's throwing them all for strike.
Right. It's unpredictability. The hitters can't think along with him. They don't know what he's going to throw next, keeping them off balance.
He had a single in his last time up. The first pitch, and he got good wood up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And a frustrated lineup indeed. It's now 7 shutout innings. Toronto still looking for the offense. Started 8th inning. And the first pitch. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 now. Swing and a miss. He was late trying to get around on that. 1-1. How about a mound performance today, Steve?
Well, the lefty's successful today. You take a look at what's happening. A lot of ground ball out. That's what's happening.
There's a swing and a liner. And that gets through for a base hit. Look at the lineup. You've been pounding the ball over the last 10 games, courtesy of State Farm. Blue Jays, number 1. The Royals, 2nd. 3rd, the White Sox. The Yankees, 4th. And number 5, the Indians rounded out.
Both of these teams have been driving the ball over the last 10 games, hitting it out of the ballpark and doing it with the home run.
Grimmage at the plate. Threw a walk his last time. He waited on that first pitch and took it. It's 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. They're trailing in this ball game right now, but they want to keep the options open. 2 right-handers warming up.
They have to bring somebody in who's not just coming in to get work, but let the guy come in and shut the door and try to give the offense a chance to come back.
Keeps him close at first. Swing and a miss with the slider. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to first. There's 1 and 2. A double play.
A beautiful looking double play right there. A pitcher's best friend.
That shortens the inning, shortens the number of pitches that have to be thrown. It's all about defense. Quick act up now. Took a called 3rd strike in his last time up. And here's the first one. That's swung on and flied to right. And that one falls in there for a single.
A lot of tough teams in the American League. Let's take a look at where the Yankees sit right now in the rankings. 2nd batting average with runners in scoring position. 2nd in runs scored. And they're the number 2 team in stolen bases. Speed, a major asset for this team. The ability to take extra bases and put runners in scoring position.
Ball 1 started off the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hand.
That one, a one-hopper off the wall. And he's going to try for it. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first. He scores. Umpire calls him safe ahead of the play. And, Steve, it looks like he's really facing midsection right now. Something very amiss, to be sure. Strayback. They bring him in following the injury.
Well, this is what you have a 25-man roster. You're going to have injuries, and guys have to step in and get the job done behind them.
Two men on, one out. And the first pitch. First pitch, curveball. Swung out and missed, going one.
Perfect location right there. When you're a hitter and you see a ball that's in the strike zone for a long time like that one was.
Well, he's running, taking off for second. The throw. Safe at third. And he is safe at second.
Here's another look at the steal. He gets to second base, sliding in hard.
And he didn't have much of a lead that time off first, but a really good jump.
Now, sometimes you tip off the pitcher with too big of a lead, so it worked in this situation.
Dixon at the plate. He'll be the pinch hitter.
Every manager likes to have a guy like this coming off the bench, a guy with a little pop in his bat. If you
On the ground to second, Trudeau. Out at the plate. And the deuce set on the plate.
a tough loss here for this crowd today, but
And we take a look at a real good ball game. Great battle here, and the pitch